Bonnie Blue made headlines in the world of adult entertainment for her bold performances and controversial choices, most famously for participating in one of the industry's most talked-about scenes involving multiple partners in a single day. This video explores her rise to notoriety, the reactions it sparked, and her impact on the adult industry. Bonnie Blue isn't just a name in adult film. She became a figure of fascination, criticism, and curiosity. This video dives into the decisions that put her in the spotlight, the conversations her work ignited, and the legacy she left in a world built on extremes. Known for breaking taboos and pushing limits, Bonnie's career blurred the lines between empowerment and exploitation, depending on who you ask. Who was she beyond the scenes? What motivated her bold career moves? And how did one day make her a legend in a controversial industry? Today, we uncover the story of Bonnie Blue, the adult entertainer who turned heads, broke records, and left the world talking.
You slept with 1,000 men, not 999, in 12 hours.
Yeah, well, 1,057. I hit the 1,000, and there's still 57 men queuing. I couldn't say to them, sorry guys, I know you've just put in a long shift waiting, you've brought your packed lunch, you need to go home. Of course, I was like, welcome in.
Welcome to Who Media, the channel where curiosity leads the way. From famous celebs and cartoon icons to legends and hidden names, we uncover the stories behind the people you know and the ones you don't. Tia Billinger was born on May 14, 1999, in Stapleford, Nottinghamshire, a quiet, middle-class town in England. She seemed, at first glance, like any ordinary girl. She went to school, studied dance, worked a modest job in recruitment, and helped stock shelves at a discount store. Who would have guessed that behind this small-town upbringing was a woman destined to flip the adult entertainment world on its head? Tia's life took a wild turn when she moved to Australia with her husband. It was here, after years of being in a committed relationship with her partner since she was just 15, that she started dabbling in adult content. At first, it was casual webcam work, nothing too over the top. But then came the boom. In just 1 week, she reportedly made thousands. Imagine switching from a regular 9-to-5 to suddenly raking in life-changing money by turning on your webcam. Would you stop, or would you lean in? And lean in she did. Hard. By 2023, Tia had fully embraced her adult alter ego, Bonnie Blue. She launched her OnlyFans and took her newfound fame to another level. But this wasn't just another OnlyFans creator uploading spicy selfies. Bonnie wanted to break boundaries. And boy, did she. She began what she called her Freshers Tour, where she traveled across universities in the UK and Australia, meeting young, legal-aged men, usually 18 or 19, for adult encounters. Everything, according to her, was consensual. She posted her location, made participants sign consent forms, and verified IDs. But does a signed form really make it all okay? Are we as a society ready to accept this kind of public sexual performance as normal, or does it scream exploitation with a fresh coat of gloss? In January 2025, Bonnie dropped a bombshell. She claimed to have had sex with 1,057 men in 12 hours, a number that defies not just logic, but biology. She did this in a secret London location, under strict conditions. Participants had to wear protection or show recent STI test results. IDs were checked, paperwork was signed. She even had a team on standby to clean up between sessions. Why? According to her, it wasn't about her pleasure. She said she only climaxed 4 times. It was about breaking a record, about giving pleasure to others, and about taking ownership of her own sexuality in a world that tells women to be quiet and modest. But can you really call it empowerment when it's rooted in shock value? Or is that just the branding, something meant to make it more palatable? And then there's the jaw-dropping twist. Her family was involved. Her mother acted as her assistant, helping with logistics and preparation. Her stepfather and even her ex-husband helped organize some of the events. Is that support, or is that a red flag waving so hard it's causing a breeze? Bonnie's antics didn't go unnoticed by authorities. Australia banned her after her Schoolies Week appearance, a wild post-graduation celebration involving thousands of young people. She planned to film content during the event with 18-year-olds, which ignited public outcry. Soon after, Fiji also banned her. She's now a globe-trotting adult entertainer with entire countries saying, "No thanks." But just when you thought it couldn't get more extreme, it did. She announced what she called her biggest event ever, the petting zoo. In it, she planned to lie inside a glass box, nude, and allow up to 2,000 men to interact with her however they liked, consensually, of course. Public reaction? Shock, disgust, horror, and curiosity. Is it possible for something to be consensual and still be wildly unethical? Is it still art if the canvas is a human body and the brush is a mob? OnlyFans finally stepped in and banned her permanently for violating its rules on extreme content. That's right, the very platform known for adult material said, yeah, this is too much. And when OnlyFans starts drawing lines, you know something's gone sideways. Bonnie didn't stop. She migrated to other platforms, shared teasers, kept fans on edge. But can you really recover from being banned by your primary source of income? Or has she crossed a threshold that even the adult industry won't endorse? Now let's talk money. Despite all the bans, she claims to rake in £600,000 a month. Her net worth has been estimated at £3 to £4 million, and she's still got a loyal fan base willing to pay top dollar for exclusive content.
On average, I'm earning 50,000 a day, well over £1 million a month. It's not necessarily been a payday, but yes, my income in the last 30 days has been 1.5 million. My goal is to get to 5 million a month.
Is this the future of fame? Being famous for breaking every possible taboo? But not everyone is cheering. Comedians, journalists, and even therapists have publicly criticized her actions. Some say she's promoting harmful stereotypes. Others argue she's the symptom of a larger cultural problem, where validation is measured in clicks, likes, and viral controversy, rather than integrity or respect. Some Reddit users suggest her events aren't even real, just well-scripted, staged content to create the illusion of madness. Others express concern for her mental health. One user wrote, "Over 1,000 men in 12 hours? That's not empowerment. That's pain with a camera." And that's the question, isn't it? Is she being authentic, or is she hurting herself in the name of digital fame? There are deeper layers here too. Bonnie often makes incendiary comments, like claiming women should be better in bed so men won't cheat. These types of remarks stir debates not just about sex, but gender roles, marriage, and self-worth. Is she sharing personal beliefs, or just stoking outrage to keep her name trending? She's unapologetic. She doesn't want to be saved. She says everything she does is on her own terms, and anyone who criticizes her simply doesn't understand what freedom looks like. But is freedom real if it comes wrapped in a spectacle so shocking it overshadows the person behind it? Despite it all, Bonnie Blue, Tia Billinger, is still standing, still talking, still trending. So now you have to ask yourself, is she a revolutionary, a provocateur, or a cautionary tale for a generation raised online? And more importantly, are we the problem for watching?
Would you spend 2 minutes with me, or would you double it and pass it on?
If you give me 4 minutes, I'll do it.
Oh, you wouldn't if it was 2 minutes?
Yeah, it.
Okay, let's go and spend our 2 minutes then.
Where?
Here?
What, right here?
I'd love it all.
Like that?
Why not?
Right. Get that.
Thanks for watching Who Media. We hope you had fun learning something new today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a story. Want to see more cool videos? Head over to our channel and start exploring.